An opportunity to learn more about the daily lives of those with dementia. Wesley Manor Retirement Community will be hosting a virtual dementia tour this week. And Director of Marketing, Cliff Whalen, joins us this morning with all of those details. And first, Cliff, let me ask you, what is the importance of truly understanding dementia and those who it affects?
Well, there's almost 6 million people in America that have Alzheimer's and dementia, and a lot of caregivers are struggling with that. So family members, caregivers, friends, you name someone and they probably know several other people who have dementia or Alzheimer's. And so it's a real struggle to understand what that person is going through. And so what this event does is help give you a first-hand account of that, live a few minutes of that in their world.
And that understanding you all do with actual equipment that help put people in their shoes, so to speak.
Yes, we partner with Senior Helpers and Second Wind Dreams. It's a national company that does these tours all over the country. And so they bring in goggles. You have these glasses that simulate macular degeneration.
Oh, wow.
So it's kind of tunnel vision through the goggles. And then you get a headset that has all kinds of noise and sirens and all kinds of things that someone with dementia may be perceiving. You get some insoles in your shoes that are not very comfortable, and they simulate neuropathy, because a lot of them also have neuropathy in their feet. And you put gloves on your hands, and so it's difficult to handle things because sometimes they have numbness in their fingers. So folks with dementia also often have other medical issues going on, and so that compounds the issues. So hard of hearing, it simulates all those different things to the senses. And so that gives you just kind of a taste of what they're dealing with. And people come out of this saying, oh my gosh, I had no idea that mom or dad or whoever, grandma, whoever was going through all this. And that's why I couldn't communicate to them. They couldn't speak the same language. And so that's what they struggle with.
And so that's so important, because it allows the daughter or son or family member who's taking care of that person basically understand. And how does that communication and understanding help the person with dementia?
Well, if someone can better relate to a family member or loved one, then the communication helps. There's more empathy. You know, folks that go through the dementia tour come out of there and they say, well now I understand this, so now I can adjust the way I communicate and my expectations of what that person is. You know, maybe I didn't, was asking them to do something that was so unrealistic because they couldn't perceive what I was trying to ask them to do.
Or understand their difficulty in what they're working with and going through with dementia and Alzheimer's. All right. Well, Cliff, let's give everyone these details one more time, because it could truly help a family or so many people taking care of someone with dementia or Alzheimer's. The virtual dementia tour will be Thursday, March 28th. Now, it'll be at the Wesley Manor off Manslick Road. That's, of course, in Louisville. Now, you can come at any time between 9 in the morning and 3 o'clock. And for more information, you can head to the website that you see on your screen there. That is westman.org.